Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Well, today I'm in Brighouse. I've been asked to come and meet Scott Binns, the music artist that I've been doing recent music videos for. He's asked me to come down to Brighouse and meet him by the side of the canal, and as usual he's late. So I'm just going to give him a call and just see where he is. It's ringing. This ain't looking good.
Morning, brother.
Hiya Scott, where are you?
What do you mean? Where? I'm in bed.
What do you mean you're in bed?
I'm in bed, man. Why? What's up?
Oh, I thought we were meeting today.
I thought it was Saturday.
No, it's not Saturday.
Oh, right. Give me 2 minutes. Let me get my boxes on and my shoes and everything, and I'll be there. I'll be about 2 minutes, right? I'm here. I'm here now.
Oh, you want the wind up
Timing.
Scott, good to see you.
How you doing, big man?
Yeah.
You okay?
Scott Binns, everyone. So you've asked me to come down to Brighouse. Why?
So, I'm from sunny Brighouse.
Yes.
You're from sunny Huddersfield.
Yes.
And I thought today we're going to mix it up and do a bit of a challenge.
Challenge?
Yeah, I know you like challenges, and I'm going to leave it there.
All right. Okay.
Challenge accepted?
Does it look trustworthy? I don't know.
Don't leave it too long, buddy.
All right, then go on then.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Check it out.
So Scott, first of all,
Yep.
you brought me to Liv's Bakes and Cakes.
The place to be.
Why?
Well, it's the best place in Brighouse for your desserts, your milkshakes, your coffee and your ice cream.
Okay.
So we're going to review it.
We're going to review it.
We're going to review it and just see what it's all about.
Is there a catch?
Is there a catch?
Is there a catch? I don't know.
What to say.
I don't know. There's been a bit of a disaster first of all though, because you thought this place opened up at 9:30, didn't you?
Yeah.
And it's actually 10 o'clock,
Yeah.
so we've had to wait for it to open. But I'm up for a challenge, and I'm not going to say no to dessert. So
Yep.
let's go on in.
Come on then.
All right. So you brought me here to Liv's Bakes and Cake.
So, I think Brighouse has the best cake shops.
Are you sure about that?
Positive.
I don't think so, do you?
We'll
What do you reckon? Okay, well, it sounds like a challenge, does that? But you do know that Huddersfield got some nice cake shops as well.
Not as good as Brighouse, my home, but I'm telling you now, man.
Ooh, it's going to be difficult. Although, to be honest with you, I must admit, I do like Brighouse shops as well. But
Cannot beat.
let's have a look at the menu then. Let's see what we've got. I must put my glasses on.
Let's have a nosy, man.
Let's have a nosy.
Ice cream sundaes,
Oh my word.
fancy
This is
fondue,
going to be a tough one.
picnic board. You're not on a diet, are you?
It's a bit late. I think that ship has sailed.
You're getting fat just looking at it.
Yeah. Well,
I'm one.
first of all, I'm going to say this.
Go on.
They do food as well, like morning eggs,
Yeah.
beans on toast. There's a lot of children-orientated
Yeah.
food, but I'll give it that. There's a bit of food, so that's pretty good. So variety and choice, yeah. Build your own cheesecake. Now, I like the idea of that.
Not too bad.
Yeah, I do like cheesecake and cookies.
I made my mind up.
You've made your mind up?
Yep.
Well, as it's nearly Easter, I'm going to go with,
Go on.
you ready? An Easter ice cream sundae egg. So there you go, that's what I'm going to have.
Let's have a nosy.
I'm probably, there's no pictures or anything, so you're having to guess as to what it's going to look like. But
I'm going to go for a Biscoff Blizzard.
a what?
A Biscoff Blizzard.
Biscoff
Vanilla,
Blizzard.
Mr. Whippet, Biscoff sauce, crumbs and biscuits.
So the Easter ice cream sundae egg and the
Biscoff Blizzard.
Okay, let's get it ordered.
Sweet.
So you might not know this, but we've actually recently done another music video. So that's the third one we've been involved in together.
Number three.
So when is the edit finished?
It's completely done, mate. It's ready, to go.
So when's that getting aired?
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday?
Monday.
I haven't even seen it. I've only seen the shots that I've done. That's it, really.
It's all done. It's all edited, colour graded, ready to go, my man. Next Tuesday.
And just for the viewers at home, what's the track called?
Money.
Money?
Yeah, something I'd like to have more of.
Yeah.
I like spending money. I love money. I love receiving money. I love spending money.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of money. Music for me it's personal, and I like to be proper.
Yeah.
What's the word? Serious. But on set, we have so much of a laugh.
Yeah.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, you do have a good vision and what you want, and it's probably difficult for you as an artist trying to make that become reality. It's easy in your mind's eye as to what you want to produce.
Yeah, definitely.
And how have you found it adding drone footage? Because obviously the viewers at home probably know that he's used me for drones. Darren, bless him, is really talented as well. He's obviously done the other shots as well. But how has it changed the videos, the way they look, and what's the feedback you've had so far?
By using drone, it just excels it, doesn't it? It just adds so much depth to your videos. Like, obviously handheld and a lot of shots on the ground are good, but using the drone you can get different angles and it just makes it look cinematic. It just adds that cinematic touch, and I just think it's sorry for my language.
Cool. It's a family show.
So what's it like? How have you found it, like, doing music videos compared to what you usually do?
It's been something different for me because obviously me and you from a different, I know we get along, we have a laugh and everything on and off camera, but we're from a different era. Whereas like you perhaps have been influenced, which you clearly have, by say Eminem, because I think you sound a little bit like him when you do your
I've never heard
your singing. You've never heard that before?
Never heard that before.
I think you hear it all the time.
All the time, man. All the time. It's like a gift and a curse.
But I'm from an era of like Run DMC and Salt and Pepper
They kicked it all off.
Beastie Boys, you know, and they put a lot of visual effort, especially the I remember the Run DMC song with Aerosmith. Walk This Way.
Incredible video, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that brought a lot of people into hip hop and
the rap
combined together, a bit like what Coolio did, I suppose, with Gangsta Paradise. They incorporated the orchestral and things like that, you know. But Beastie Boys for me were probably my favourites because of they were just unique. They were fantastic. They really,
the videos were this as well, weren't they?
They were.
This is before drone as well.
I know.
They managed to get all them shots, you know what I mean?
It's. I'd like to see an influence of that in one of your future videos. I might put my foot down, Scott, and say this is what we're doing.
You never know. You never know. You never know.
Thank you. Well, actually, which spoon's for which?
I've got the Biscoff Blizzard. Mine's on there.
Why is this big?
Because I'm Little Spoon.
Hang on a minute. How come?
What?
All right, okay.
I'm Little Spoon. You're Big Spoon.
I wish you could smell what we can smell. All you can smell it is just nice.
It's like Willy Wonka's.
Cakes. Yeah, it is.
Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, isn't it?
If you look at the visuals of it, it smells as it looks. You know, it looks so nice in here, and you can just smell all the different cakes, cookies, cheese. I can get a whiff of cheesecake, milkshakes, and then also they do nice coffees here as well. And
I love a coffee.
You can whiff that.
I'm an absolute coffee addict.
I know.
Well, just before we start filming,
you did.
I've just had 2 espressos. Before we've even started filming. That's just to wake me up a little bit. You know what I mean? I need my coffee in the morning.
You do.
I need it, man.
You do realise that it is doing this challenge video. Everybody's going to be thinking that we're going to be switching to food videos and things like that, but
I love food.
That's the reason why I changed the channel name.
Food, man.
Yeah,
I love food.
Well, I love food.
You know, whether it's takeaway, desserts, anything goes, my man.
I changed the channel name because obviously I wanted to open up variety, and I didn't want to tread on toes of other YouTubers. I mean, I've got a couple of really good fellow YouTuber friends that actually do food reviews. One of them is Nikki's Nosh. I want to give you a big shout out, Nikki.
Nikki's Nosh.
Nikki's Nosh. She tends to do them up in York, although she'll be going further afield because her channel's it's going through the roof.
But that's where you'll be.
Yeah,
You know what I
well,
mean?
you never know.
Like,
you never know.
Content is on.
It won't just be stuff like this, but
Yeah.
no, if you want to do food challenges, I'm up for that. I'm up for that completely.
Anything, my man.
But another foodie friend of mine I want to give a shout out is just Deano. And Deano, if you're out there, wish you were here. But he does a lot of videos local to me in Huddersfield and surrounding areas. Although lately he's been travelling abroad, so
Just
next time you want to challenge me, let's go. He's good. Yeah. Nikki and Deano are fantastic. Yeah, and one thing I do like about Brighouse is they do have a lot of independent shops.
Yeah.
The parking's cheaper than Huddersfield.
Yeah.
And I know the parking prices have just gone up in Brighouse, but let me tell you, they're still cheaper.
Yeah.
A lot cheaper. You can get about double the time. I'd say you get about 3 hours for the same price as you would 90 minutes in Huddersfield. So, and that it can be off-putting. It adds up.
That's for me.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, darling. Look at that. Beautiful.
Easter egg ice cream sundae.
Spot on.
Easter egg ice cream
you very
sundae. Thank you. These look fantastic, don't
They
they?
look beautiful, my man.
All the food's here, so here we go. So, cheers.
Beautiful. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mate. Nice one, my man. Here we go. Let's have a bit of this.
Well, first of all, before we tuck in, let's have a look then. So if you're challenging me that you've got better dessert places, then let's have a look at the presentation of them. So you've got the Biscoff Blizzard.
Biscoff Blizzard. So you've got
And
beautiful bit of ice cream there, mate.
yeah,
You've got your vanilla whippy, you've got your Biscoff sauce,
I do like Biscoff, I'm
you've
not
got
gonna
your
lie.
sprinkles, and you've got your Liv's Bakes and Cakes. For those who can't see it,
That's actually quite nice, having the logo on.
boom.
Yeah. And so how much was that?
Mine was £6.50.
£6.50.
Yeah.
Okay, and I've got the Easter Special, which is an Easter egg sundae.
Yep.
And it's really heavy actually, because
Proper filled up in it.
yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie, this was £9, which was, I think that's quite a lot personally.
Yeah.
And that's not me being mean, because I love ice cream, I love chocolate and everything else, but I haven't tasted it yet.
Yep.
And I suppose you've got £2 worth of Easter egg if you went into a shop before you start. So certainly, you've got to take that into consideration. If you take the Easter egg out, then it's much nearer to the price of what that is.
Yep.
Whether or not we've both got the same amount of ice cream in it, I don't know, but
So we'll find out, aren't we?
yeah, so this is a nice, I'm not going to lie, that is a nice touch that they've actually got their logo on their wafers. Really good.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Nice bit of wafer that is, my man. Can't beat it, can you?
My teeth are sensitive.
Oh, there.
They were just then, and normally I'm all right with ice
You've got ice cream.
I've got ice cream. No, it was just sensitive there because it was just the first bit. All right, so I'm not going to lie, that were nice. What do you reckon?
Beautiful, mate. That's nice. That's the one, mate. Just a bit weird eating this at this time of morning.
Well, your idea.
It was my idea. Mine's the winner.
It is nice, I'm not going to lie. And it is a nice day today, so I can see
Beautiful.
ice cream's being really popular.
So, what's new with you then, homie? What have you been working on?
You've asked me a question when my mouth's full.
It's all right, man.
It's all right. Okay, so the latest project I've just done is for a charity. And I kept seeing on Facebook the Men Walking and Talking men's mental health charity, because mental health's a big thing, regardless of
Of course it is, man.
who you are. But this particular charity focuses on men, and we're rubbish at talking, we're rubbish at opening up.
Yeah.
And also a lot of people don't want to sit down in a circle and openly talk, they feel uncomfortable and so forth. So Men Walking and Talking, they meet up as a group. There are groups all over the country.
Yeah.
And they go for literally an hour's walk. Now the one in Huddersfield, I don't know if there's one in Brighouse, but the one in Huddersfield, they meet up outside the train station at the Harold Wilson statue.
Oh, yeah.
And then literally just a bunch of guys
Just having a chat
have a
and a
laugh and a chat and a walk.
You know what I mean?
Up to Greenhead Park or Beaumont Park or somewhere along the canal, something nice. When I went along with them, they were talking about sports, all the typical things that you would normally expect, just general conversation.
Yeah.
And occasionally, you'd see people pair off and they just bond, as in like about what they want to talk about and stuff like that. And some of them didn't talk about anything other than just
Yeah.
knowing that they're amongst others that suffer from the same thing.
And you feel like that.
So I was a bit touched by it, so I offered to do them a short promotional video for free.
That's
And that's what I've done, and it went on live yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that went live yesterday.
Oh,
and
perfect.
even if the way I thought about it was, it's not about me and views and things like that. It was if it helped one person, all that effort, one person, job done.
That's what it's all about now.
That was it. And if it helps 2, 3, and so forth, fantastic.
Yeah.
But even if it opens it up to one person.
Yeah. It's like when I put that track out, that You're Not Alone track.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, mental health.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I've had people like messaging me saying, you know,
Yeah.
I can relate to it, whatever. And
Yeah. I'll put a link to the charity below in the video description anyway.
Nice
That's
one.
all right. So I'm going to have to tear this open actually, because I'm not going to be able to get into this. I've never seen an Easter egg with filled. Oh, it's proper full of. Feel weight of that. Yeah, isn't it?
I've seen cheesecake ones.
Yeah, I've never seen a cheesecake one. Right. But I've never seen an Easter egg. Obviously, it's Easter themed, hence why if you're going to rate the presentation out of 10 for yours, what would you give it?
Presentation-wise?
Yeah. So how it looked before you started tucking in.
I don't know, I'd say about an 8.
About an 8.
About an 8, yeah, out of 10.
It looked like a typical Sunday to me.
8 out of 10, you know, I mean, if it had like a £50 note stuck in it, that'd have been a 10 out of 10. 8 out of 10. That's what I'm saying.
And I think with the cost of things today, I mean, you look at the price of even just milkshakes, even from the local takeaway, they're like 5-6 quid, some of them, aren't they?
Well, the thing you've got to think about as well is you're sitting down as well, aren't you? If it had been to go in like a throwaway, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But you're coming in, you're sitting down, you're having, you know.
It gets really sticky here, I think.
It's everything, innit? But no, about 8 out of 10 for me. What about you?
What, for yours? For yours? Yeah, I'd give it a good 8 out of 10 for that. Yeah, it looked like a normal Sunday, what you'd expect. I wouldn't have known it were a Biscoff one though. Perhaps if it had had a Biscoff biscuit in the top, alongside the
you can taste the Biscoff though. It's definitely got like crumbs in it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's give it that bit of flavour.
But then it was a nice touch having the logoed wafer. But I think a Biscoff biscuit in the top, just so that because otherwise if you'd have said to me that were a toffee sundae or a caramel sundae,
yeah.
But the ice cream's nice. Okay, so my presentation. Well, I've never seen an Easter egg sundae before, so it was a novelty item for me. So I'd probably say I didn't know what to expect, to be honest with you, because it was £9. So if my initial thoughts were, I thought it was going to be bigger, but then would I have been able to eat it? Probably not. So I'll give it 8.5 because I like the fact that it's a special.
Yep.
It's for that time of year. Plenty of chocolate. You can even use it as a scoop, actually.
There you go.
Go on then, flavour.
Really sweet.
Is it? What do you expect?
In a good way though.
It's Biscoff, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not sickly. I'd probably say about a 7. About 7.
A 7?
Yeah. Like this is like probably a one-off. I probably wouldn't have this again.
The problem you've got is the amount of stuff that they've got here.
Yeah.
There must be about 30 different cakes that I'd take out of it right now.
I'll tell you something, I couldn't have like a meal and then have this for a dessert.
Really?
This is like on a standalone, you'd have this on its own.
It's just full of ice cream anyway, at least you can see that.
Loving it, aren't you?
Well, for a taste, this is just vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
Now, mine's supposed to be a sundae,
Yeah.
so I would say you'd have thought it would have had something within it.
Looks more like a Monday.
You know, like a cream egg or something, or that sort of sauce or something, perhaps.
Yeah.
It's just all with pure ice cream. So for me, a sundae is where you get add a bit of fruit or layers of the sauce or whatever between the scoops of ice cream. But
it's doing the job, this, or proper doing the job, man.
But I've never had one of these before, so again, would I have had this again? Maybe not.
Probably not.
But I know for a fact that the stuff that I've seen at that counter,
Oh yeah.
it is definitely worth a visit here for sure. So the taste of mine, it is just vanilla ice cream.
Just basic. Look at that bit. Completed.
Don't know how you've done it.
Completed it, bit. I'm like that. I'm just fat and greedy.
I think
I own it.
my point about the size of the egg,
Yep.
I don't think you'd be able to eat a bigger egg.
Probably not.
No.
The thing is with ice cream, it's filling, isn't it? Especially that whippy stuff.
Yeah.
Look at that. Completed it, mate. Boom. Give me another one. I'm ready to go.
Oh, I've just spotted something.
What?
It's got chocolate buttons in. No, this way though.
Got it all now.
But I just thought there would be some sort of sauce in there. But it is really nice. Nice ice
Full.
cream.
I am absolutely full after that.
Yeah, there's loads of chocolate buttons inside.
Pardon me.
No, I couldn't have eaten a bigger dessert. We got 2 sippers.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though.
What? Both.
Kids will love it here.
Oh, they'll love it. I'll bring my little girl down here.
I'll give it an 8 out of 10 for taste, because it's nice.
Yeah.
What about price? What about price then?
Pricing.
£6.50.
Mine was £6.50. Yours were £9.
So
To me, £6.50. In bad.
that sounds right to me.
That's right.
It does.
If I were to rate yours, £9, a bit expensive.
I thought so.
Right.
But don't forget there is.
If
Yours is in a glass, so if it was an egg, suddenly you've got another cost of a couple of quid, haven't you?
yeah, that's true. To me, if it had been me making it, not criticising it because I'm no baker, but what I'd have done is I'd have got both halves of the egg, put them on a plate, filled them both up with ice cream.
Half an egg.
Well,
On like
no, a full egg because it comes in 2 halves, isn't it?
Yeah.
Half.
I'm trying to clean up.
Ice cream. Some sauce drizzled over the top.
Yeah.
That's what I'd do. That'll make.
Yeah. Yeah, how he sees Scott on his music videos, that is actually what Scott's like in real life. Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Wow. So price, I would say a little bit high for the price.
Yeah.
But it was.
That's
But it's a special. It's not their regular menu.
No.
It is
That to me though, if I had to put a price on that, I would be happy paying a £5. That's it.
Really?
Yeah, a £5 because
I would have thought the same price as that.
Well,
me personally, 6.
agree to disagree. That's what it's all about.
Yeah,
but I'd
maybe
put
7.
about £5 in those.
In fact, because of the egg, well, I'll say 7.
Yeah.
So it was about £2 too high. Just because it was just ice cream inside and a few buttons.
What about? Are you ready for this one?
Go on then.
Customer service.
No, the service has been good here.
Bang on, isn't it?
It has, yeah. It has. Really, really friendly. Yeah, so the customer service has been good. And the location, it's really, really nice. These are probably messing with the camera.
Yeah. This is with my eyes.
Yeah, my eyes.
I've got. I know you wear glasses. I've got astigmatism.
Oh, yeah.
So like, funny shapes and like lights and
Yeah.
that mess with my eyes. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, they are messing with my eyes, but they do look nice.
Yeah, they do.
It is a nice environment. I like the
I've got
lighting. Yeah, a lot of pink going on, but a lot of the dessert places are.
Yeah.
This is the decor that you typically find. And I like the location. It's right on the main drag. It's the main high street, isn't it? But yeah, so it's slap bang in the middle. It's easy to get to. I like it. Good opening hours as well.
Yeah.
Although next time, make sure we're here for 10.
oh yeah, Jesus.
Yeah. But it is open earlier on the weekend at 9:30. But
Would we come again?
I would come again.
I'd come again.
I would come again, but I would have something different. I'd probably try one of their cheesecakes maybe with a nice cappuccino or something like that.
Yeah, beautiful.
But, so I'm thinking I need to try and get one over on you, though.
Yeah, I've got no chance, mate. Try and beat Liv's Bakes and Cakes. Just try.
Oh, I can think of one place which I filmed at recently, and I must admit, it'd give this place a run for its money. I'm not going to lie.
All right.
Are you up for that now?
Of course I am. Why not?
So you want me to challenge you now?
Why not?
All right then, the challenge accepted. Right.
Watch his face.
Let's go then, and we'll see. Can I eat 2 desserts? I don't know. I'll give it a good go.
Perfect. Yeah. Thanks.
Fantastic. Thank you.